But are the 4 players, are the 4 tournament players ready? We got a good bro. We got Jones, we got Dre, we got Bean, and we got Keka. Dre is ready, Keka's ready. Bean is ready. Jones said he was ready to get annihilated the first round, but I don't think he's gonna get annihilated the first round. The players are ready. I'm gonna hit the randomize button, and then that'll be the seats. And are you guys good with double elimination for it? Does that work for everybody's time? Let's randomize it and see where everybody is. All right, so we got Keka versus Bean, first game. And then we got Jones versus Dre, game 2. And then the loser of these games will play each other. It's kind of like, you know, it's double elimination. So let's go full screen on it. Can you guys see the bracket okay? So first game, we have Ashra 911 versus Little Baby Green Bean. Also, Bean, you scared Doc, man. Doc was talking all this shit yesterday, dude. Didn't even show up, man. He was afraid to fight your 68-year-old team or whatever. Looks good. All right, cool. All right, Bean versus Keka. All right, let's go full screen. All right, everybody see all right? Keka says, "Ah, shit, here we go again. Laugh my ass off. Good luck, man. You too, man." All right, the players are ready. I think we're all good. So whenever you guys are ready. Bean has a scary team. He's got that big Greedence. He's got Magmar. Keka's got, he's got Phalanx. He's got the Dracoloak, or Dracoloak, whatever it's called. He's got the Persian. This Phalanx is rocking to the music. Oh, yeah. All right, so Bean leads Greedence, and Keka leads Ivysaur. Ivysaur goes for the Leech Seed. Oh, and Greedence belly drums immediately. And he gets the Citrus and the Cheek Pouch, so he's back to full health. This thing is looking pretty scary right now. I wonder if a Violite Ivysaur will be able to take a hit. Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He outspeeds, and he's got sub, so he's going to be able to sub-seed this Greedent down pretty low. Oh, man. Eve and Ivysaur and Tonky the Greedent. Yeah, I'm not sure if anything else could take on this Greedent. Okay. Bean says he's not going to deal with this, and he switches out into Magmar, Lava Duck. Shiny Magmar. Flamethrower easily breaks the Ivysaur sub. I don't think the crit mattered, and Ivysaur gets the Toxic off. This Ivysaur is a pain. Also, I just fucking bit my lip. That kind of hurt. All right, Dracoloak comes in. Small Dragapult. Flamethrower, no burn, no hacks. That's good. Who's faster? Looks like Dracoloak could be faster if he's running max speed. Let's see. And I'm not sure if it is the Hex. Dracoloak could have a couple different sets. Switches into Mikey the War Turtle. Oh, and he goes to the Dragon Dance. Mikey the War Turtle with a Violite is pretty bulky. Outrage, yeah. He takes that pretty well. But, oh, the crit freeze! Here we go! Here we go! Crit freeze on the Dracoloak. The hacks is coming. It's coming out. Hacks to the max. I'm kind of surprised. I'm always surprised by the Dracoloak's bulk. With the Violite, it's pretty bulky, and then he gets finished off by the flip turn. Dracopult is the worst pseudo, I think. It's a pseudo, right? Oh yeah. Oh man. All right, Greedent comes out and Phalanx comes out. At least Keka had the choice to bring out, you know, a counter to what Bean brought out. I think it's what I get for a freeze on a Pikachu before the tourney. Keka says, oh no. Yeah, that Phalanx is rocking out to the music right now. Choo choo train. And this Phalanx is looking pretty scary right now. Bean doesn't really have a resist. Low T comes out. Don't be ashamed about that though, Machoke. It's alright. There's stuff you can take for that. So Phalanx goes for the no retreat, close combat, knocks out Machoke. Alright, Phalanx is doing his thing. Magmar comes out. Is it a scarfed Magmar? It is not. Oh, and Phalanx carries the Rock Slide, knocks out Magmar, so he doesn't have to take any more defense drops. So that's pretty huge. I'm not sure if War Turtle would be knocked out. Excuse me, and Laron may have Sturdy. This could be a wipe. It could be, or maybe. I Octillery comes out. This could take it too. 10 Tickle Prawn. Close combat. Oh, it doesn't take it. I was like, maybe Octillery. It's got, I don't know, decent HP maybe? Let's see what its stats are. Octillery. Artillery. Oh, it doesn't actually have that great of defenses. I thought maybe it did. Bean says, GG. Wartortle comes out. Let's see, can Wartortle take a hit? Close combat. Ooh, look at that bulk, Wartortle. Scald. Oh! He comes back. The Wartortle knocks out the Phalanx. That's good. Flying Squirrel. Thunderbolt. Flying Squirrel is a cool Pokemon, but I don't think it's got the best attack stats. So he was able to finish off the Wartortle. And now Lairon goes for the Heavy Slam. Oh, and he gets fully paralyzed, and it doesn't do too much to the Flying Squirrel. Thunderbolts. Lairon takes it. Head Smash finishes it off. Nice. Emolga is annoying. Yeah, I think that's the main thing. It's like flying electric typing is pretty good, and then it's fast and whatnot. So Persian comes out. Persian may be able to finish off this Greedent by itself, but we'll see. Yeah, Fake Out doesn't do too much though. He gets a flinch, so he gets basically a free turn. Let's see. I'm not sure what else the Greedent's got. Double Edge. Greedent takes that. And Earthquake doesn't knock out the Persian. And Double Edge from Persian finishes off Tonki the Greedent. GG, guys. I'm surprised that Phalanx. I mean, I'm not surprised, but I'm surprised at the same time. That Phalanx with a no retreat took 2 kills, and then Wartortle got a knockout on it. But the the Wartortle Ice Beam freeze crit was kind of funny on the Dracoloak. I think what would have happened, and I haven't even. Oh yeah, and you hadn't even used your Luxray. I think what probably would have happened if the freeze crit didn't happen on Dracoloak is Dracoloak would have just hit another Outrage. Wartortle would have taken it, and then Wartortle would have 2KO'd it anyways. So, all right, let's go back to the brackets and put in the scores. So it was a 3-0. So Keka won that one, 3-0. Submit scores. All right, so Bean is right down here, and Keka moves up there. And now we've got a good bro versus Dre. You're in the battle, by the way? Okay, cool. Let me join you guys. Oh, thanks, Dre. Sweet. All right, we're getting going. Players are ready. If I win this, again, I'm not touching Showdown tomorrow. All right. Good luck, man. Have fun. Good luck. Have fun. The players look like they're ready. Scary teams. Also, I think one of these might be my team, which I really like this team. So, all right. Dre has a pretty scary team of his own. He's got 2 fairies and a Dusclops. I'm using yours. I know. I'm like, I think that's my team. All right. Soggy TP is Dre's lead. That's a really good nickname for Dusclops. It definitely looks like a little bit of Soggy TP. And Mawile is a good bro. Jones's lead. Stealth Rocks come out. Fire Punch on the Mawile. No burn, so that's good. Mawile takes that, but it's not going to be able to take another one. Let's see what a good bro decides to do. Switches out into Zweilous. Fire Punch takes that pretty well. No burn. And Zweilous is in. Lord Zweilous is in. He's just chilling there with his long hair, his bull haircut. Just hanging out. Eating some air. How is Dusclops ZU? That thing is a freaking tank. Yeah, it is. Oh no, he missed the Ice Fang. Zweilous, come on. You know better than that. Man, I should just send out Wartortle first against Phalanx. Yeah, I think maybe that would have been. But I think, oh no, another miss. No, this is what happens with Zweilous though. He either does everything for you or he does nothing for you. I think the drops though on the Phalanx, I'm not sure I don't know how many you needed to be able to knock it out with the Scald. But you had the Torrent boost too. You had the Torrent boost because of being pretty low in health. So I don't know. Maybe sending it out early would have been better though. Yeah. All right. Heatmor comes out and switches out of the Shiinotic into the Galarian Rapidash. Fire Blast from Heatmor does a good chunk. Oh, a little bit of hacks back. misses the drill run, and then Heatmor goes for the Giga Drain. Oh man. Hustle ability, yeah. I love Hustle though. It's so strong. Alright. The Cotton Candy Wob comes out, and he goes for Mirror Coat, but Heatmor switches it up, so this is going to be a little bit of 50-50 for Wob here. Fire Blast now. Let's see what Wob goes for this time. Oh, and he gets a burn, and he sticks with the Mirror Coat, which I think was smart from Dre, so he does get a knockout on the Heatmor. But Wob is pretty low, so I think anything just about should be able to finish this off. Dracloak comes out. A little Dragon. Ooh, Dragon Dance. Oh, on the Mirror Coat, this Dracloak is looking pretty scary right now. And this music is even scarier. Trippin comes out, the Shiinotic. And Steel Wing does a huge chunk to it, and it's an easy to a KO. Shiinotic is tripping a little hard this morning. Let's see, I'm not sure if this may be it for Dre. Dracloak +1/+1. May be able to knock out Luxray. It should outspeed. Outrage. Oh, it kills Kevin. Kevin died. No, I love Kevin. I think of Up every time I hear the name Kevin. My boy Wob being a mad lad. Yeah, do it, my boy. All right, Outrage. Ooh, Dusclops takes that though, and he goes for the Dark Pulse. Whoa, again, Dracloak's bulk is surprising sometimes. So it takes that Dark Pulse, but then it hits itself in Confusion, and Dusclops rests. All right, let's see. Is it Sleep Talk, Dusclops, maybe? What have we seen from it so far? Fire Punch, Dark Pulse, Rest. Oh my goodness! And Dracoloak hits itself in Confusion again, and Dusclops is Sleep Talk, and he gets a Dark Pulse. Oh man. That's a little unlucky. There's been a little bit of hacks here and there. Sleep Talk, Dark Pulse. At least he doesn't get the Fire Punch there. That would have been the perfect turn for him. Play Rough crit. Dusclops wakes up and goes for a Fire Punch and finishes off the Mawile. Dusclops is kind of low. I'm not sure if anything from a good bro can finish it off. Golduck comes out and Flip Turned. Ooh, Flip Turns to get a little bit more damage off. And now Dartrix comes out. Dusclops rested off again. Let's see what Dartrix goes for. Dartrix is sleeping out there. His eyes are closed. He goes for the knockoff, which is huge. Gets rid of the Violate. Ooh, and Dusclops gets unlucky. Sleep Talks gets him the rest. Brave Bird from Dartrix comes out, and Dusclops is still asleep. Fire Punch. No burn. Okay. So I think, yep, Dusclops goes down now to the Brave Bird. Dartrix is at 40%. This thing is a monster. And Duocean comes out. Yes, the Fetus. Dre, your nicknames are really good, man. Yeetus Thy Fetus comes out. Let's see. And I know this thing is really bulky with the Eviolite. Dartrix is still sleeping out there. He goes for the Roost. And Yeetus the Fetus goes for a Psychic. He restored... I swear that thing was bulky with a Violate. I guessed I was wrong. Knockoff just destroys it. And now Wob is the last guy for Dre. And it is pretty low with the burn. Oh, it doesn't have a Violate. Oh yeah, it was a Assault Vest. I see that. Wow. And Dartrix finishes off the Wob. Dartrix coming in clutch. Wow. That was a good game. A little bit of hacks here and there. That Dusclops was really cool. Yeah, so Dre, that Dusclops was the guy with 400 defenses, right? I'm sure he probably had like over 400. So many hacks on both sides. Yeah, it was. No? Oh yeah. Oh, okay, it was. Okay. Yeah, there was quite a bit of hacks though. I think that was a pretty good game though. So 2-0 for Jones, a good bro. Let's go back to the bracket, put that in. So we got 2-0. So Keka beat Bean. Keka moves on. A good bro beat Dre, so he moves on. And now we actually have one more round of the first round, or one more game of the first round. We have Bean versus Dre. I would have won that if I had a Violate on Duocean. Yeah, I think Duocean probably would have been able to take a hit then. But Bean and Dre, are you guys ready? Oh, also I forgot to readjust the screen. Sorry about that. So here's the bracket. So you can see, you sent the challenge? Okay. Bean sent the challenge. So you guys can see Keka and a good bro will be fighting next round. All right, they're in. And then Bean versus Dre right now. So let's get over there. Bean says, good luck, man. Dre's got a new squad, and Bean has his scary Greedent squad. The players are ready. Good luck, have fun from Dre. That Blossom's looking scary. That Behemoth's looking scary. Labaduck is Bean's lead, and Animate Tentacle. Animate Tentacles is Dre's lead. All right. Sucker Punch to get a little bit of damage off. And he takes that Psychic really well. I wonder if it's an Assault Vest Scrap Block. I've seen that before. Let's see. Dre says Winky Face. I don't know why, but I'm remembering Jake's Bellsprout. When we do the Gen 1 challenge, oh man, that Bellsprout was legendary. It just didn't finish strong. It did a little bit here and there, but yeah, it didn't get the dub. All right, Machoke comes out for the Magmar on the Sucker Punch. So I think that was really smart. And now Machoke finishes off the Grab Block with a close combat. Low T, and it's Guts. So this thing is strong. Bulbous, the Behem comes out. Come on, Guts Machoke. Come on, Hulk. Low T. Look at that low T. Look, guys, you can still have a happy life with low T. All right, Knockoff finishes off the Behem. What is Dre gonna go into? Lairon comes out. Larry, try me, Dre says. He is challenging. He's challenging B. I've been working on a team and it's not as good as I was hoping. Random Dead by Daylight. Oh, that's all right, man. Sometimes it takes a minute. It takes a little bit of testing too. All right. So Trey said try me, and then Machoke went for close combat and one-shotted Larry. So kind of a surprise. Well, I'll say that, but test it. Yeah. Even though it had 4 times resist, 4 times weak, it had like 700 defense. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I thought maybe you had sturdy. Yeah, with a Violet, I think. Blossom comes out. Hula. Facade. Ooh, he lives it. Moonblast finishes off the Machoke. That's a strong Blossom. Although Machoke had used like how many close combats, so it had pretty low SPDF. Alright, Lava Duck comes back out. He's got the super effective fire move. Sends out Octillery. Doc. Flamethrower. No hacks. We've got a lot of no hacks on... Doc, what's up, dude? How's it going, Doc? Octillery goes for the liquidation. How are you doing this morning, Doc? Liquidation again on the Lairon. Finishes off the Lairon. Yeah, I know I'm late. It's all right. We can come back time. Dre says we'll see. We'll take a pause break after this. This is like the end of round 1, Doc. This is the end of round 1. So we'll see. We'll discuss together what options we have if you do want to play. All right, Gunchak from the Octillery misses Greedent. Greedent goes for a crunch, does a decent chunk, chipping away on the Octillery. All right, Seismic Toss now on the Octillery. Oh, and Greedent does his belly drum stuff, and he gets all that health right back because of Cheek Pouch Citrus. Bean and his Greedent, Jesus. Gunshot again, and a poison. All right, I was wondering where the hacks was. So we got a poison from the Gunshot, but Greedent finishes off the Octillery easily after being at +4. Fun fact, Stoutland is ZU and can have Scrappy. For sure, yeah. Stoutland is pretty scary. Focus Blast from the Raichu Aquaza kills the Greedent. All right, Magma comes out. Let's see. I think the Raichu will be outspeeding unless this is a choice Magmar. Ooh, it is a choice Magmar. Scorching Sands burns and does an over half to the Raichu Aquaza. Like 3rd time he's used Greedent, Doc says. Hey man, if it works, right? This Greedent's been putting in work. All right, 10 Tickle Prawn Octillery comes out. Let's see, can it take a hit? Oh, he's got the Thunder, so he cannot take that. And he has Wartortle left. Wartortle with a Violate, I think probably could take 1. It probably can take 1. Wide lens. Oh, it's a wide lens, so he's got those accurate, a little bit more accurate thunders. Wartortle can take a thunder, and oh, puts it in range of the burn to knock it out. So it's just Blossom and Wartortle. Who's faster? Who's faster? Wartortle or Blossom? Quick Claw, come on. Oh, it's a Quick Claw. What? Oh my god, the Quick Claw activated! Quick Claw activated and finished off the Wartortle. No way. Oh man. And I'm just gonna check. All right, so 218 speed for Blossom. And if depending on the speed investment, Wartortle could have been faster, so that Quick Claw could have made the difference there. Oh dear, everybody's reacting to the Quick Claw. Dre says, I'm saving that replay. Yeah, and that Wartortle is bulky. Took that thunder pretty well. Had enough to be able to maybe win the game. That's by far the best game I've ever played, Dre says. Oh, feels sad, man. I'm sorry, Bean. Oh, man. All right, off to get food. All right, Bean, get some food, dude. Have a good day, man. Thanks for playing, dude. All right, let's head back over to the brackets and put in the scores. So that was a 1-0. My heart was racing there. All right, that was a 1-0 for Dre. Submit scores. So Dre moves on. And during that game, that Blossom has learned from Swampy. Yes, he has. All right, so during that game, Doc appeared. Doc, the tournament has already started. We are 3 games have happened. We're into the round 2. Are you still wanting to play, Doc? I'm not sure if we could. I'm not sure if we could add you now. Are you still hoping to play, Doc? If you can somehow get me in, yeah, but you don't got to. Doc is in the bracket, and this is now what the bracket looks like. And this is how round 2 is going to start. So round 1 basically happened, and kind of one game of round 2. But it was basically round 1 before we finished. So can everybody see this all right? I'll zoom in a little more. So now we have Doc versus Keka. Doc hasn't had any losses yet. He showed up just in time for the tournament to start. So Doc will be playing Keka next, and the winner of that will be playing Jones. And then down here we have Dre, and Dre will be playing the loser of Keka or Doc. A loser between Keka and Doc. Sound good, everybody? Yup. Okay. All right, cool. So Doc versus Keka. If you guys, whenever you guys are ready, you guys can get set up. Let's go full screen. The players are ready. I think everything's good. Okay, so the conversation happening in battle right now. Keka says, "Oh God, that Pukumuku, or Pikamiku, whatever you say, whatever it's called." Yeah, so a Violate Pikamiku with counter Mirror Coat, Toxic, and Protect. I don't know. That's my brain says. Oh yeah, a Violate does not work on Pikamiku. Yeah, it doesn't evolve. Yeah. I don't know. Whenever we feel like taking a long break, just because it changes the vibe. All right, the players are getting started. We got Pickle the Pukamuku or Pikamuku, and Persian. The Persian goes for the fake out, and and Pikamuku has a Rocky helmet, so that's a little rough. But Persian says enough of that, knocks it off, and he sets up the Reflect. Okay, so he's getting the screens up. I didn't know Pikamuku learned that. Ivysaur comes out as Pickle gets up the light screen. And we saw this Ivysaur a little bit last game from Keka. It's got some utility. Reflect and light screen are OP. Yeah, they're pretty good. Ivysaur goes for the sub as Pickle goes for the recover. Yeah, Pickle gets out of there, which I think makes sense. Char comes out the Heatmor as Ivysaur goes for the Toxic. Ivysaur is looking scary. Goes for the Fire Blast. Breaks through the Ivysaur sub as he goes for the Leech Seed. They basically have full damage. Yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, Fire Blast onto the Dracoloak. Whoa, that does a lot. And he gets a burn. This is looking like maybe a Specs Heatmor. That damage was nuts. That did a lot of damage to the Dragapult. Either Specs or Scarf. Sucker Punch just to get a little bit of damage off on the Heatmor. And then Dracoloak goes down. Well, double down for both players. Having that Heatmor out of the way is pretty huge for Keka. Fake out from the Persian onto the Rain Slave, the Politoed. I'm guessing the rain is going to be coming up now, and it does. And we haven't seen an item, so it could be the Damp Rock. Unless Damp Rock's banned in ZU. It may be banned in ZU, actually. Yeah, I think it might be banned. It looks like this Politoed's now going to go down to the Persian. But he decides to hold on to it and switches out into Octillery as Persian goes for the U-turn and bounces out. Judy, the Octillery's in on Ivysaur. And Ivysaur is scary. Scary versus Rain. It's resists all those water stabs. And it's faster and can go for sub and stall out the turns of Rain too. And because of the Rain being up, Flamethrower's weakens. He goes for the Leech Seed. So now he's going to get all that recovery back. And he's still faster and enables the sub. Keka! Oh my god, relentless! This Ivysaur is so tough. Keka says, should have used Ice Beam. Maybe. Depends on his set. Oh, maybe. Oh, you're saying he should have got it. Oh, I got what you're saying now. Okay. So, a little bit more back and forth. Toxic. Going between Toxic, Flamethrower, Sub, Flamethrower. And it looks like Ivysaur may win this fight. And it has Synthesis too? Oh, and he goes for the Blizzard. There's the Ice move. That's pretty huge. Knocks him down pretty low, but this Ivysaur with the Leech Seed is getting all this back. And he misses that Blizzard. Oh. Wow. This Ivysaur is relentless. He has no attacking moves, so a taunt would shut it down completely. Ooh, Gargle. The Dreadnought comes out. I like the shiny version. The black shell, black and orange shell with the dark green body. That's really cool. Goes for EQ. Toxic comes out from the Ivysaur. Ooh, I was wondering. There he goes. Head Smash finishes off the Ivysaur. I was wondering if he had a move to finish it off. All right, Persian comes out. He does have the Fake Out. Fake Out in combination with Toxic is works pretty well together. So those turns of Toxic rack up. And now Persian finishes it off with the Double Edge. I have a plan for that Ivysaur, says Stray. Ho ho. All right, Pickle comes back out. U-turn. Persian U-turns out of there. I wonder what's going to be coming in. Excuse me. Flying Squirrel comes in, switches into the Toxic, but he does have the Thunderbolt to hit the Pickle. Uh-oh. But he misses. He goes for the Air Slash, I think, as a mid-ground in case Wish Cash came out. But he misses. And now Pickle gets up Bull Screens, and Squirrel goes for the Thunderbolt. Oh, and it's got the Defog, so he gets rid of those screens. And Pickle recovers up. Oh, dude, Dre, you can change your team up. Yeah, man. Oh, yeah. All right, Thunderbolt on the Pickle. We're going for it again. I think Pickle may end up winning this because of the Toxic on Emolga. Recover. Thunderbolt again on the Pickle. Light Screen is up again. And Flying Squirrel goes down. Neither confirming or denying it, Dre says. Chad from Gen 4 comes out. I'm not sure if these screens will make a difference, but uh-oh. It's the Agility Luxray. I remember facing this thing. This thing destroyed me. Facade. With the Light Screen, it doesn't do too much. Or, I mean, sorry, the Reflect, it doesn't do too much. Wild Charge finishes it off, though. And now he's just got Politoed and Wish Cash. Catfish, the TV show, comes out. Facade. Whoa! And Wish Cash just gets pushed down. And Rain Slave comes out. And Facade finishes off Rain Slave. GG's. This Luxray, that's insane. Honestly, like, he must be adamant. Maybe he's not even adamant. I don't know. Just the damage with Flame Orb Guts is really, it's a lot. That was a good game. I wasn't sure if how the rain would turn out. Unfortunately, Doc wasn't able to get in the Dreadnought under the rain. I think if the Dreadnought was able to come in under the rain, could have went like wrecked through the rest of Keka's team probably, but that was a good game, and that Ivysaur was wicked. All right, let's put in the score. So it's a 3-0 for Keka. GG boys. So everybody can see we got in round 3, kind of, or the semis of the top of the bracket. We have Keka versus a good bro. And then round 2 of the bottom of the bracket, we have Doc versus Dre. So I think we'll do Doc versus Dre first. Are you guys ready to go? It says he's offline. Oh, it may take a minute. This happened last week. Yeah, I think it did. I think it did. Bruh, I missed it. Kate, what's up? How are you doing? How are you doing this morning, Kate? You didn't miss it, but it is happening right now. You can see where we're at. Right now, we're actually waiting for Doc, but Doc is not here right now. Kate, do you want to play for Doc? You want to play Dre right now for Doc? You can take Doc's spot. Because I think Doc may have headed out. Sure? Alright, so we have Kate versus Dre. Doc, I think, may have headed out. Kate just showed up, so it's perfect. So Kate will be taking Doc's spot. I can't change the name, sorry about that, Kate. So your name is Doc in the bracket, but it'll be you for now, or for the rest of the tournament. So whenever Dre and Kate are ready, all right, the players are ready. We got Doc, aka Kate. Kate is taking over for Doc, and they are, and she is playing Dre. And Dre has the same team he brought last time, and Kate has a scary team of her own, the Wailord Squad. Kate says, All right, whenever you guys are ready. All right, Kevin switches out into the Galarian Rapidash, and Silvally goes for the multi-attack. And what Silvally is this? Silvally Rock. So, pretty strong, neutral stab. Growlithe with Outrage. Maybe. All right, multi-attack finishes off the Galarian Rapidash. Unfortunately... Oh, wait, no. Never mind. I don't know what I was thinking. I thought Drill Run missed, but it didn't miss. It says it right there. So, Drill Run did about half to the Silvally, and Yeetus Typhetus comes out. Let's see what this thing goes for. Let's see. Duosion is pretty bulky. Silvally U-turns out of there. Not wanting to deal with the Duosion. What does Silvally U-turn out into? Mr. Mime comes out. I think that's a fair play. Pretty naturally high special defense and resisting psychic. So good play by Kate out into Clown 1 and goes for the Dazzling Gleam. Nice. Ooh, Duosion's carrying the Flash Cannon and it gets a Spidef drop, but I don't think the Spidef drop really makes a difference. And Dazzling Gleam is a 2 KO on the Yeetus Typhetus. So Duosion is down and Galarian Rapidash is down for Dre. Kate puts out a smiley face. All right, Trippin' the Shinada comes out. Okay, I act that everyone is Avengers level threat, but now looking at Kate's team, she is an Arceus level threat. Oh, Keka is intimidated. Drain Punch from the Mr. Mime doesn't do too much to the Shinadic, and Sludge Bomb finishes off Mr. Mime. All right, so it's a 4-5 game right now. What? All right, this makes sense. So Kate switches down to Growlithe. Naturally, and this is a big threat to Dre's team, I think. He does have the Dusclops in the back. Ooh, goes on to Luxray. Oh, is it the tourney now? My bet is on Kate. Yeah, the tournament, we started at 10, so there's been a couple games so far. Random. Oh, and he went for the Burnout, so he lost his typing, but then Facade finishes it off. Kevin! Burnout did a good chunk to Kevin, too. Yeah, and Doc had to head out, so Kate is taking the place of Doc in the bottom of the bracket right now. So technically, Doc had already lost one game, but all right. So Valley comes out, takes the Crunch, and goes for a multi-attack, finishes off Kevin. Ah, okay, yeah. I probably need to do a better job at hosting and explaining things. Maybe we can talk about that, because that's my bad. I was gonna say Luxray might sweep. Yeah, it was looking pretty scary. Silvally U-turns out on the Dusclops out into Stoutland, and Dusclop goes to the Dark Pulse. Doesn't do too much to the Stoutland, though. Let's see what Stoutland goes for. This thing is pretty scary, and it can have Scrappy, so it can hit with the normal moves. Shinada comes out. Ooh! Stoutland goes to the Superpower. Doesn't do much to the Shinada, though. I don't know if I even had a ZU team prepared. What will the next tourney be? We'll talk about the next tourney after this. I'm thinking next week though we'll be doing doubles, alternating between singles and doubles. Now I'm getting intimidated 10 times more, Keka says. Alright, so this Stoutland and Shiinotic are just going back and forth. Superpower, Leech Seed, Superpower. Stoutland is doing less and less with these superpowers, decreasing its attack. And Shiinotic ends up taking it out with Giga Drain and with the Leech Seed too. So Shiinotic is still pretty healthy. It's looking pretty scary for Kate's team. Let's see what Kate decides to do. Ooh, doubles. You like doubles, Random? I think we were doing doubles last time. I remember, like, we were doing some stuff. Shiinotic takes that multi-attack pretty well. It goes for the Giga Drain, and it doesn't. Oh, it only does the 20. Oh, and it finishes off the. I build most my teams in doubles. Oh, perfect. Perfect then. All right, Wailord comes out on tripping. Icy Winds gets the speed drop, Leech Seed, and Shiinotic's going to be getting a lot of health back because Wailord's got that massive HP stat. Body Slam. Does he get the para? No para, but Wailord gets poisoned. Whoa, and Shiinotic is 1v1ing this Wailord. The massive HP of Wailord is keeping Shiinotic really healthy with these Giga Drains and Leech Seeds. And Shiinotic finishes off Wailord. But where there's a Lickitung, there is a way. Lickitung is in the back for Kate, and I know Lickitung's got some stuff it can do. So let's see. Lickitung comes out, and he goes for the Toxic. Unfortunately, Shiinotic does have the Leech Seed, which will be ticking away on the Lickitung. Alright. Wish from the Lickitung, Giga Drain from the Shiinotic. I think we're going to be seeing a little bit of Wish protecting and then Giga Draining and so on from the Shiinotic. I changed my mind. My bet is on Dre, Random says. Okay, Dre is now RC's level threat. People are thinking Dre's in favor now. This Shiinotic, though, is toxic, and it is going to start doing some big damage. And Lickitung has quite a few Wish Protects left. Whoa, that Moonblast did a lot. I didn't expect that much damage. Alright, let's see. Let's see. I wonder if this is a Violet Lickitung. Oh, no, it's leftovers. I see it right there. I just have not been paying attention. Okay, so this is leftovers Lickitung, my bad. Okay, so Moonblast now on the Lickitung. And how low is... Okay, not getting too low yet for Shiinotic, but... Ooh, and Lickitung decides to switch it up and go for the Earthquake, and I think that may be it for our friend Lickitung. Let's see. With the leftovers recovery, can it take a Moonblast? Oh no, it can't. Damn, GG. GG. I thought that Lickitung would maybe be able to take out the Shiinotic, but with the Leech Seed and the pretty strong Moonblast coming off that Shiinotic, Lickitung had a tough time. Yeah, it was really close. GG, guys. GG Dre, GG Kate. I'm glad you still got to get a game in, Kate, but I'm sorry that you missed the beginning of it. Let's go put in the scores real quick. So it was a 3-0 for Dre. There we go. GG, guys.